Buenas and Hopaday, I'm Julian Hernandez with the Pacific Daily News, and these are the top stories from the PDN newsroom.
What's typically a long walk has now been shortened for United Airlines passengers transitioning through the Daniel K. Inouye Honolulu International Airport thanks to the recent changes made by the Transportation Security Administration. Transit passengers now have a more convenient procedure to catch a connecting flight. TSA Administrator David Pekowski announced in a letter to Guam Delegate James Moylan Friday that he has approved a new alternative operating procedure for arriving Guam passengers on United Airlines. Under the new alternative operating procedure, a TSA bag drop location has been designated near the baggage carousel within the airport's sterile area, which would require a much shorter movement, according to a release from Moylan's office. A local TSA official confirmed that it's essentially a reversion to the old process in which transit passengers collect their baggage from the carousel within the sterile area, proceed to a customs and border patrol inspection within the baggage hall, then submit their bags to TSA officers who will be located just beyond the CBP inspection station. In other news, some 250 junk vehicles and loads of trash around Dededo have been picked up in a joint effort between the Dededo Mayor's Office and Joint Region Marianas, according to a report from JRM. Guam's often talked about illegal dumping issue is apparently impacting not just residents and the local government, but the Department of Defense as well. Besides junk vehicles, 60 appliances, 250 cubic yards of metallic debris, and 28 acres of green waste and refuse have been cleared through the partnership, according to the report from JRM. But persistent illegal dumping complicates cleanup efforts, with new debris often arriving at recently cleared locations, the report stated. Finally, Cardinal Luis Antonio Gokim Tagle, who currently serves the Vatican as the pro-prefect of the Dicastery for Evangelization, will visit Guam to celebrate Mass on Wednesday at the invitation of Archbishop Brian P. Jimenez. The Mass will end the year of the Eucharistic Revival, the Archdiocese of Agana said on Monday, weeks after the initial announcement of Tagle's visit to Guam. Tagle will join the Archbishop and numerous clergy as the Archdiocese officially culminates the year of the Eucharist Revival with Mass at the Dulce Nombre de Maria Cathedral Basilica in Hagåtña. The Cardinal accepted Jimenez's invitation to preside and deliver the homily at the 3 p.m. Mass on Wednesday. Pope Francis has appointed the former interim head of the Guam Catholic Church, Father Romeo Duetao Convocar, as the new bishop of the Diocese of Chalancanoa in the Commonwealth of the Northern Mariana Islands, CNMI. Convocar has been Vicar General of Guam's Archdiocese of Agana. His appointment was officially published at 12 noon November 25 Rome time, or Monday night on Guam. Convocar will be assuming the post that was previously held by Archbishop Brian P. Jimenez, who was appointed also this year by Pope Francis. Jimenez was the former bishop for the CNMI prior to the Pope appointing him for Guam. He was officially installed on Guam in August. In other news, the 24-year-old man whose body was found on Sunday near Family Beach in PD has been identified as U.S. Air Force Senior Airman Roque Cruz Santos. Andersen Air Force Base, in a statement on Monday, said Santos was a Fuel Service Center controller assigned to the 36th Logistics Readiness Squadron LRS. Santos is from Guam. On Monday evening, Santos's family gathered at Our Lady of Lourdes Church in Jigo for a rosary and mass service. The Pacific Daily News attended the service, where family members, though declining interviews at this time, praised Santos's humble character. They said they found comfort knowing that he passed doing what he loved, fishing, and surrounded by loved ones. The family has asked for privacy during this difficult time. Santos was reported as being an overdue fisherman at about 5 p.m. Saturday. Local and federal search and rescue personnel conducted a search before his body was discovered. Finally, a 27-year-old man was charged Monday in connection with a Dededo crash that sent a pedestrian to the hospital, according to a magistrate complaint filed in Superior Court. Nikita Hakeem Owens was charged with vehicular negligence with injuries as a third-degree felony. He was also charged with 3 misdemeanors: driving while impaired, reckless driving with injuries, and driving while impaired with a blood alcohol content of above 0.08%. At 2:05 a.m. Sunday, police were called about an auto-pedestrian accident on Route 1 near the Dededo precinct. They found a man lying in the northbound lane being attended by medics. Guam Fire Department spokesperson Lieutenant Nick Garrido said the injured man was taken to Guam Regional Medical City with serious injuries. For more of these stories, go to guampdn.com and follow us on social media.